Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Herman Green. Street vendors may now be able to complete transactions wherever they are using debit and credit cards. The option is being made available through a new product which is being offered by Sagicor Bank. The product uses a mobile point of sale technology which is facilitated by Wi-Fi or data connection. CEO of Sagicor Bank, Corville Johnson, told the Business Day that the new product will change the way business is done in Jamaica.
Have you ever been down Coronation Market and see anybody with any machine that you can use your debit card or anything with? No. Have you ever been to a pan chicken man and the pan chicken man say, here is my machine, just swipe on it and you're good to go? No. Have you ever been to, well, I know a couple fishermen that, have their POS machines. So now this swipe will allow a lot of financial inclusion. So people will be able to not only collect cash anymore, but they'll be able to use both debit and credit cards.
But it doesn't come free. Ms. Johnson says small business owners will first have to own an Android phone and consider the merchant fees which are attached to the service.
The Android phone and the card reader device, and that's all you need. Even with your small business, those are calculations that you need to make. Right? What are the fees associated with this machine? What are the fees associated with your, what I would call the disadvantage of it? If you weren't saving, what would you have done with that money? So if you use those fees up front, but you know that there are benefits down the road.
President of the Jamaica Manufacturers and Exporters Association, JMEA, Metri Siaga, says the association has finally made some progress in getting new factory space for its members. Mr. Siaga was speaking at the first JMEA annual general meeting, which was held on Friday.
I want to say that there are some things that we have been working on, and I feel that we are extremely close. A couple of the main things is factory space for small and medium-sized enterprises.
Manufacturers have argued that there aren't enough affordable spaces for them to expand their businesses in Jamaica. Mr. Siaga added that there is a desire to venture into areas of agro-processing and value-added production. However, he says local producers do not have the space to do it. But things have changed, and the JMEA president says the new spaces, which will become available soon, will be at an affordable cost.
We are as close as we have ever been to getting factory space at concessionary rates for you, our members. I will speak more to it in the coming weeks, but I would say that we are within months of being able to offer our membership factory space at significantly concessionary rates.
In currency trading, the US dollar closed the day at $130.06. The Canadian dollar is going for $100.33. The pound is being sold for $171.48, while the euro is going for $150.96 on average. Crude futures for August delivery rose 20 cents to settle at $74.14 a barrel. Crude oil prices are higher today as traders weighed the prospects of fresh supply flooding the market against an ongoing disruption in crude output. Now, the JSE index gained 372 points to close at more than 304,000 points. The junior index gained 7 points. Among the winners today were AMG Packaging and Paper Company, Berger Paints, C2W Music, Elite Diagnostics, Honeybun, Jamaica Broilers, Kingston Wharves, Pulse Investments, Radio Jamaica, and Sagicor Real Estate X Fund. On the losing side were 1834 Investments, Caribbean Cream, Fosrich, General Accident Insurance Company, Lasco Financial Services, NCB Financial Group, Portland JSX, Sagicor Group, and Victoria Mutual Investments. And that's the Business Day. I'm Herman Green. Good evening.